last time.
That's close enough.
I'm warning you. Back off.
What was that?
Over here. Try now, huh? I'll show you what real.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat. Huh?
Over here!
Oh. Still here. You lead, I'll follow.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Hey, look, a cave.
Back off.
Wonder what's inside.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
heard something. You've proven your strength, Warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Are you feeling sick? Stay your hand, Warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. That she's calling herself these days. Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need to her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. At least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. I'd hoped we could work something out. That you would see reason. That we could avoid having to kill you. Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Chops and
Those
steaks
green
fit
apples
for a
you
yarn.
sold me the other day were delicious.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
The farmers are charging you double for the produce I sell. Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble.
No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that he's out there somewhere, and not locked up like some animal in a cage. Take a look. You take care of yourself now.
Thought they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. See you around.
Careful!
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, Mom.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Eorlund Greyman. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Eorlund Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the... You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. All right, then. That's a decent weapon you made there. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Until next time. Have you met my father? This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Got some... I don't claim to be the... I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time. You think all the counsel my father provides all is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Out with it. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Are you feeling sick? You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.